curveball's been thrown at me from all directions.
Dennis Robinson never imagined he would end up homeless. But after a family tragedy and a string of life obstacles, that is unfortunately what happened to him.
My sister died July 27th. I flew to Ohio, stayed a week, and when I came back, the house was empty. The furniture was gone, the clients were gone. The only room was my room. I got a call the next day saying I got to get out of the house, that they gave it back to the landlord. So I had nowhere to go.
After a short stay in a motel, Robinson got connected with St. Vincent de Paul and moved to their Washington Street Transitional Housing Center.
Once I got at St. Vincent de Paul and was able to sit down and catch my breath, I just realized what I needed to do, got my goals and my immediate attention to what I needed to do to gather myself to get a better place.
Robinson took advantage of employment services while staying at St. Vincent de Paul's Transitional Housing Center, and he landed a new job.
They just got my resume together that St. Vincent de Paul helped me get together. I went from a line cook to the executive chef within 60 days.
St. Vincent de Paul has a very high success rate of helping people exit homelessness and remain housed.
Our Paul Manor, which has been our resident that's been in existence for 39 years, has a 98% success rate. So what that means is when people come to us and they graduate from our program, they move into permanent housing, that 98% of them are still there a year later.
It's one of the reasons why Maricopa County, the Arizona Department of Housing, and the city of Phoenix invested $18 million into a new 100-bed transitional living center, complete with a companion animal clinic.
2 and 3.
De Paul Manor will open in July.
They're looking at just providing a transition for people that are homeless, but can be helped to work through that, find job possibilities, and get back into an active lifestyle.
And what people need is not just housing, but services, and they're going to get all of that under one house right here.
Robinson says those services were life-changing for him. He loves his new job and is now saving up for a new apartment so he can exit homelessness permanently.
If you want to help yourself, if you want the help, it's here. You just got to want it to get it.